Alright, testing 1, 2. Do not automatically reduce in-game sound. Get that. There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 7, 4. Bump that up a little bit. Okay. Nope, a little bit. Okay. Oh, so this is actually the first time I'm recording on my new computer with Elgato. So that's fun. And let's just drop everything we can. Let's make it as loud as possible. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. So, if you recall, we beat the evil campaign. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. We beat the evil campaign. As in, we triumphed over Kaiba. So naturally, we went back in time and said, hey, let's join that guy. Which means I gotta remove shit. I don't want to. Okay, what can I get rid of? Magic Jammer's nice. But I don't think I need it super early on. I'm trying to remember the controls too. Just like, I think I can deal with one shadow spell. Actually, what does shadow spell even do again? Suppose spell one's act. Leave it for now. Shift. That's a good one, but we can get rid of it. That's one of the special ones, isn't it? Tremendous Fire I like too much. I'll keep that. Labyrinth Wall we can get rid of. Mountain I need. Monster Reborn. Maybe Moisture Creature. When this card is face up in defense position, the opposing leader's powers are rendered ineffective. There's crushed. Right. Moisture Creature takes up a lot, but I'll leave him for now. What in fuck's name is Acid Crawler, and why is it in my deck? Rid of that. So I need to get to 930, which is crazy. Forget what some of these do. Okay, so I think... Right, so Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie helps with the Pumpkin deck, which is what this sort of is. It's Pumpkin mixed with dragons. What can I get rid of here? Magna Reran and Reran can both probably hit the bricks. Actually, yeah, might just... No, I have a lot of Harpies, so I might as well just... Harpies Pet Dragons. I'm trying to think. Let's take out... the Harpies Pet Dragons. Okay, we are at 9. I can't believe this. I still need to take out another big monster. And a rerun. Okay, so I need 9 cards. Great. Damage to victim life points, battle damage rounds produced at 0. Yeah, fuck it, let's add a Karibo. Why not? Flame Swordsman. Where did I get these cards? These do not seem right. Fairy's Gift. I don't remember getting a Flame Swordsman at all. Whatever. It's also not his picture. That's strange. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Look for some useless fake traps and just add those in. 1, 2, 3. Can't add more than that. Okay. Shit. How's adhesive tape? Why not? Nails of the Bane. I don't remember this one. Oh, Dragon Monsters of Dark. That's really fucking specific. I don't think I have any dark dragons. I think all of mine are light, so that's not super helpful. Let me see. I hate this. Sparks, sure. That's an easy way to fill up the thing. Okay. Need one more. It needs to be very cheap. Let's... can I fit Thunder Kid? I don't think I can. It needs to be like below a certain thing. Let me see. 9? I can probably get away with 9. Let's do Mechanical Spider. Okay. Whew. 932. We just barely made it. I'm not happy about this. I don't want to take all these cards out. I'm not ready. Alright. Let's go to Windsor, I guess. The Rose Duelist. You dare to betray the hopes of Prince Yugi. I could do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge Taya voice. I can't. I can already feel it. Hold on. I'll teach you the lesson, a lesson you'll never forget. I can't do it. My throat will not let me do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Taya Bridge voice. So yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been a while since I've Let's Played in general. Or at least returned to a series I've done. Ooh, this music is different and I don't like it. It's like sophisticated and it makes me feel bad for being here. Because I'm like evil. Also, the little bump reminds me of Luigi's Mansion. Alright. What do we got? What do you do again? That did not help. Oh, I love relearning the game. Okay. That's fine. Gotta get rid of this shit. So, I think I have more zombies than I do. What do I do here? Because I gotta go through my deck. You know, I'm not gonna need a power-up, I don't think. I assume Tay is a piece of shit and is useless, so I'm just gonna assume that and continue forward. Yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded because I had finals and stuff like that, and I never really had a lot of free time. Also, like how I said, she was a piece of shit, and then she power increased. Bullshit. Yeah, so when I finally did get around to being able to record this again, I stupidly brought my PS3s home. So for those who don't know, I play this on a old PS3, the 60 gig, the backwards compatible one. So when I brought it home, I couldn't record. It takes control of the opposing card when the controlled monster is destroyed in battle. This card is revived in the controlling player's summoning area other than its current location. Nature effect and destruction features of this monster taking over rendered ineffective. I'm all about this. Let's do it. Now, does it work as a flip? It is a flip effect. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, I didn't move forward. Anyway, I'm very excited to get back to Let's Playing and stuff again. Aw, so much for your fucking big powered up card. Fuck out of here. Can't even survive one measly bear trap. Fucking worthless. Okay, let's move up. I should have another monster by now. I should, but I don't. Alright, fuck it. Let's go with Catapult Turtle. I don't care. What do I care? Yeah, I want to finish this game because I really want to play Forbidden Memories. Just I've had the urge to play it lately, and I know I can't reasonably play it without beating it first. What on earth is happening here? I know for a fact that is not how Jowls of Dark Demise works, but okay. That does seem really overpowered. Shit, that's very controlling. Alright, if I do this... Oh, I can't play Kaiser Dragon yet. What do you do again? Okay. Let's see this one. Let's try and close in on her. Oh, you know what? I gotta do it too. I'm stupid. I forgot to look at the hidden cards because I know I should be getting them as I go now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, hidden cards. This is a new keyboard and I'm not used to it, and I keep like frantically typing and frantically making a bunch of typos, and I feel bad about it. It's loud as shit. Okay, that did not help me. Hidden card? No? 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 Cool. What FAQ did I use before? This is a fucking... What? I can't find it. I had an amazing list I found. Oh, wait. Hold on. Here's one. Taya, E5, which would be... So, assuming this is the bottom, and then going this way, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then G, F, E. Oh, I missed it. It's right here. Okay. So, diagonal down. Okay. I can remember that. Oh. So, yeah, today's Mother's Day. I'm going to try and get a lot of recording done. My mother passed away last year, so just trying to keep myself as busy as possible. I think my family is all gone today. My stepmother's in the hospital for unrelated things. My dad is watching his grandson, who is not my son, my older brother's. And, yeah, I think my brother's working. So... all alone today, which is good. I did need this. I just graduated from college yesterday, and that was fun. I didn't realize how cultish graduating from college feels like. It's just a lot of like nonsense that you absolutely don't need to know. Yeah, give me that hidden card. Servant of Katabali. Whatever. it was just a weird experience in general. Just a lot of like, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm having trouble putting it into words. It's like, I feel like being part of a cult and like ascending at the end of the cult. So the whole time I was kind of like, no, this is weird. I'm not a fan. There's a lot of like blatant pandering. Like our speaker was saying stuff like, do you remember this part of our college and this part of this and this part? Do you guys all remember this part? And it's like, yeah, we all went to the same college. I know we had it's like, from going to the Wendy's on campus and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, you're so fucking relatable. Like, this is so, like, painfully cringy. I don't use that word a lot. I really don't. And I'm just like, all I can think of was, like, this is super cringy. Stop it. How dare you? So that was fun. Other than that, can I took a big hit somehow. I don't know how I took it, but whatever. I should be able to just win soon with, like, even Tremendous Fire might help. Okay. What? The fuck happened there? Alright, I don't care anymore. I've lost interest. Okay. There, blocked in. So yeah, I graduated. That was fun. I graduated cum laude from, and you're gonna hear it here first, University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. I purposely didn't say that for a very long time because I was terrified I was gonna get swatted, because that's a thing that happens because people are fucking assholes. So for the longest time, I just never said where I was, but there you go, in case you were curious. I really liked my college, like, a lot. So sad to go, but at the same time, I'm just like, it is what it is. Gotta move on. Yeah, how's those life points working, Taya? Is that gonna help you out? What? Oh, you know what? I'll bet. Oh no, it does count. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's because of magic. It's a magic card. It doesn't count. So yeah, that's what's happening recently. A lot happened, and I'm trying to like sort it out in my head. And I'm doing a very bad job. So they didn't give me the Soul of the Pure card that like heals 2,000 life points, but I can get Dancing Elf if I really want to. Oh goody. Oh, they do have Soul of the Pure. Shit. I can't see it on this roulette. I gotta aim for that. How? I can't find it. Oh, I can see it very barely. Oh well. Let me see. What else? Yeah. I haven't really been doing much. I've been, like, it's boring, just doing finals. Like, I had to do a Spanish project, which I uploaded. I had to do a copywriting final. I had to do my, other stuff. It's just bleh. Guess I lost. Pain's gonna know that I lack the strength to protect my lord and love. Oh, she actually says love. Interesting. Taya finally admitting she loves Yugi. You heard it here first, folks. Why is this castle right next to hers? Why couldn't they provide backup? T. Tristan Gray, fucking loser, couldn't even help Taya. I'm gonna have to remove Sparks and then actually, I'd rather remove Mechanical Spider. At least it's fucking. I just don't want you in there. Where is that new card? Okay, so these are the new cards. What's this one do? When this card is face up in the defense position, an additional point is added each turn during the recovery of players' summoning points. Oh, that's cool. I'll take it. I could add more monsters in, but I'm like kind of positive that. Oh, hold on. I'm kind of positive that. What is happening here? Oh, right. I feel like they're just gonna make me lower the cost again for another duelist, so I might as well keep it somewhat low, because I can pretty much just win as it is. Ugh. Okay. Hold it. You're the one they call the Duelist, right? They call me the Rose Duelist, Mr. Typo. Right? If you want to go any further, you'll have to face me and my Crab Walker strategy. I don't know what that is, but you sound like a fucking idiot. How long have I been going? God damn, I have tons to talk about. My brain can't sort any of it. I'm playing a lot of Persona 5. Finally got back into it. I platinumed Nier. So, God, see what I mean? Like, my brain is all over the goddamn place. Yeah, I platinumed Nier Automata, and, pretty neato. Really enjoyed it. Is that what this thing looks like? It's weird. I really did enjoy it. So, like, I think it's my game of the year right now. So, very, 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 tall shoes to fill. Thought the gameplay was really good, thought the story was really good. I just thought, in general, just a fantastic game. Okay, so what can I do here? So I'm going to gain 4 stars back. So if I spend 3, I'll have 6, which isn't enough to summon Kaiser. Shit. Just going to put Sparks down. Let him attack Sparks, I don't care. Okay. That is what this thing does, right? I gotta make sure it's working properly. What else? So yeah, I've been playing Persona 5. There's a for those who've played Persona 5, the game starts off, and you start off, I think, like, it like starts you in the middle of the game, and then like the rest, or a good chunk of the game is like flashback from that point. So like I'm just getting to the point where I'm almost at the point where the flashback happens, if that makes any sense to someone. So that's where I'm going right now. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't gotten a chance to play in a few days, but probably gonna play it after I record a few videos. What else? Recorded Mega Man Battle Network. I did that at like 2 a.m. A couple days ago, and it was ridiculous. So I've played that game before, and I love that I remembered why I stopped playing immediately, because for those who haven't seen the video, it ends rather abruptly, much against my will, and yeah, it's just fucking hot garbage. I was just so annoyed with it. Like what happens is, it's one of those games, it's just an older game where if you don't save, you know, you die and then you get a game over and then you've got no save data, so start the whole fucking game over. And that's basically what I did. I got like 36 minutes in and I had to restart, which I wasn't super happy about. But a lot of people really seem to want me to play it some more, so I'll give it another shot. Oh, this is getting really dangerous, but I can summon right over here. Oh, I don't have fucking Kaiser Dragon, that's okay. I'll do Mountain. And then my Kaiser Dragon will be able to attack it anyway. This is how we do it. Yeah, so really, I did enjoy Battle Network from what I was playing, and I know it'll only get better, so I'm willing to give it another shot. The other game I played recently was I streamed Custom Robo, because I'm trying to just test out different games and how they work and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get back into using OBS, and because now that my computer can like handle it without like killing itself. So I tested a Game Boy Advance game, I tested a GameCube game. Now I just have to test, oh, this is blocker, it doesn't take life point damage. So now I have to test a DS game. I have a pretty good setup for it, I think, but we'll see. And then I can continue to just do regular games like this, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, just, you know, I want to do more things, I want to record more things. I don't know so I know my schedule for now. I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the overnights. So Wednesday, more or less, I think I'll be a wreck because I'll be like readjusting my sleep schedule. And then Thursday, I can probably record some stuff. And then Friday, I should be able to still stream like normal. The problem is, and what I'm worried about is like trying to record like a week's worth of videos in that sort of amount of time. So we'll see. I'm going to try to get back up to a regular schedule, get at least a couple videos out a week. I don't know if I'll be able to do a video every day like I was doing for a really long time, and no one seemed to appreciate. I don't believe it. You beat the crap out of me. Tristan, you were literally the worst. But yeah, so we'll see. I don't know my reincarnation, or I don't know when I can reincarnate. So let me open up my deck, see if I can mess with that yet. Let's see. We have oh, I can reincarnate. Okay. Let's find a high cost one that I have multiples of. Rank sword? No, that's rank. I want cost. There we go. I can tell a story that happened, because it'll lead into things. Basically, I'm trying to become a vegan, and if you're wondering, Nick, why would you ever do that? It's because I have a story behind it, so you'll see in a second. I'm trying to think. So, so this is all of their effect, so it doesn't really matter. I should try and get rid of Suijin, just because I have 2 of them. I have 3 Sangha, but Sangha's stronger. Actually, let me get rid of Eternal Rest, because I have 2 of them, and I'm not going to use it anyway. Shadow Spell, Harpy's Pet Dragon, and then Magna Reogram. Fucking waste. Okay. Trying to think. Yeah, so I was I was getting lunch with a girl. I've told the story at the end during a stream. I don't know if everyone heard it though, so I'll tell it again. If you've heard the story, prepare to get angry again. So you're the one who betrayed those who summoned you. I guess I'll have to show you the error of your ways. My breast will show you the error of your ways. So I was getting... I hate this music so much. It seems so weird. All mountains? Man, Maya's fucked. There's no way. So, I gotta start the story. I was getting lunch with a girl. And I was just like, you know, it was just sort of like a, oh, you know, are you busy after class? And she was like, no. I was like, okay, cool. Grabbed lunch. And then I went to... and I thought things were going pretty well. You know, we've talked a little bit here and there. So I said, you know, oh, you want to get dinner sometime? Because I'm suave, and occasionally I'll ask people out and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, sorry, I can't date you. I just don't find morbidly obese people attractive. Is that okay to say? I was like, no. I was like, that's not true. So in my, I've told the story so many times. They're just, it's basically. So she said, I just don't find I just don't find morbidly obese people attractive. Is that okay to say? Haha. You know, you're really interesting though. I mean, we could totally still be friends. And so like, I'm sitting there, pretty fucking stunned that a human being could say that to another human being. And I just kind of went, no, I don't think we can be friends. That's really fucked up to say to someone. Like, listen, I'm a big guy. If you've seen any of the live action things where I've been in, whatever, I'm not, you know, I'm not ashamed of my weight. I know what I am, and I'm fine with it. But fuck, morbidly, I'm not like Jerry Springer in a goddamn trailer trying to pry the fucking doors off to try and save them fat. Like, come on. That's not, I'm not dying of fat. I'm not morbidly, I might be obese, but I'm not morbidly obese. Ugh. So, it was kind of a wake-up call, because while I know not everyone in the world is as much of a fucking psycho as that person, and that they probably won't say that, I'm sure I've been turned down by people before because of something like that, where they just didn't say it to my face because they're not a monster. And on top of that, I work at a 7-Eleven. I've talked about this before. And we just recently, so we just been turned over into a 7-Eleven. And that means we have all like the food and stuff like that, infinite drinks and everything like that. And I am a little concerned that if I don't, I'm gonna get stunned if I do this, but that's okay. I'm a little concerned that if I don't make changes to my diet now, that I might actually die, because things would only escalate, especially since that's, you know, it's my only job now. It's just working at 7-Eleven. So I'm trying to kind of nip things in the bud and make a preemptive strike here. So that's more or less the plan. The reason I chose vegan, not because I care about animals. Fuck animals. I don't give a fuck about animals. I wanted to be vegan because my best friend, not Carlos, my best friend, I guess second best friend female category, is a vegan. And I know if I say I want to be vegan, then she'll be more likely to push me and say stuff like, you know, oh, sure, you can do this and this, and she's going to help me shop and give me vegan recipes and shit like that. So I figured, and plus, if I don't make a drastic change, like if I'm just like, I know a lot of people, I've told the story to a lot of my friends, and a lot of them just said, well, you know, you just need to make like certain changes to your diet, just like, you know, just all about portions and cut out soda and stuff like that, and it's okay to still eat some of the stuff you eat. And in my head, I'm just like, no, it's not. Because if I just keep eating... Wow, that was a huge hit. I could have died there. If I just keep eating the stuff that I normally do, then I just won't change. I know myself well enough to know I'll just... how do I put it? It's difficult. If I don't make like a drastic change, then I'll just easily kind of slip back into it. Like I've tried to quit soda a bunch of times before, and usually what happens is I'll stop drinking soda, and then I'll switch to Gatorade or something, and you know I'll try to transition to just water, and it doesn't always work, or it will a little bit, but it's like, you know, I'll still occasionally drink like a soda or something, and then it's just I always just sort of slip back into it. It'll be like one, oh, I'll just eat like one meal. I'll just have soda with like one meal, or I'll just have like this one time, and then just slowly slips back into it. So if I go with the strictest regimen possible, I think I'll stand a better chance of sticking with it. So that's the plan. Again, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm vegan, you should be vegan. It's going to be more of, I'm a vegan, I don't wish this on anyone. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. It's awful. I hate it. I don't want to be it. And that's about it. So, on top of that, I bought an exercise bike, and because I've heard of, I watched a bunch of different Let's Plays and streams and stuff like that. I've heard sometimes when people I've heard this a few times where people want to lose weight or something like that. They'll just put like a treadmill or something in front of their TV and just play like video games or watch Netflix while they do it. Losing the likes of you makes my skin crawl. You should not be so lucky when you reach the continent, for Yugi and his followers are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, thanks. I'm still gonna win. But, yeah, I've heard that it's easier to transition if you're just like, why can't I see who's here? Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, no, it's not. It's Mako. If you're looking for a boat to take you to the continent, climb aboard. Why is Mako helping me? Alright, landlubber, if you want to reach the continent, you'll have to face me in a duel. My name is Mako, card mercenary of Bretagne. At sea, you're in my element. I've been waiting for you to cross my path. Defeat me and I'll deliver you to the shores of Boulage. Nothing against you, but I've been paid well to ensure you never reach the continent. I intend to keep my end of the bargain. Alright, that's a strange development. I like how you don't actually have to fight him immediately. As I told you, the sea is my element. You haven't got a chance. So yeah, I bought an exercise bike, and I plan to just. My dad said I told my dad for my graduation present he can put my bike together, and he hasn't done it yet. So we'll see. But yeah, my plan is to just watch anime or Netflix and stuff, and just plop that in front of the TV. I think it's a decent idea. We'll see how it plays out. Let me get rid of all of this shit. Yeah, I want to get healthier. I mean, I know I've had weight problems for a while, and it's time I made changes. It's more with my kind of schedule. I can't really fit the gym in because all the gyms are a little bit out of the way. I've had both my friend Catherine and my brother offer I joined Planet Fitness and I have a bunch of guest passes, so if you want to go, I'm just like, no. I bought an exercise bike so I don't have to go to the gym. That was exclusively the reason. Alright, let's plop that bad boy right down. You're in my territory now, Mako. Seems an island has been spouted in the middle of the sea. Spouted? Whatever. Oh, I forgot. God, that's twice now, too. Holy shit. I completely forgot about the hidden cards. Tristan is Novak's prayer. I don't know if I need that. Mai is Dust Tornado. Damn. Mako's is E6. I gotta be close. G, F, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll go right there. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and do these now. That sucks. Well, that's okay. It adds more videos for you guys. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that's been mostly on my mind. What else? That's been the general plan. I was playing for a while. Except, well, so here's the downside. I finished moving the stuff out of my apartment this morning, and I had a bunch of how do I put this? I had a bunch of like food left over. That's a pretty easy way to put it. I had a bunch of food left over, including like 3 frozen pizzas and 3 ice creams, and I have a bunch of other like just random condiments and stuff like that that I can just give to my dad. A bunch of like dried food, like spaghetti. And I'm just gonna just have to be like, I'll move over one. So it's like I have to finish that food off before I start the diet, which I don't want to do at all, because that's like the easiest way to not do a diet. Is like, oh well, let me just finish this. And it's like, or let me just, I know that's a really common excuse, and I don't want to fall into it, but at the same time, fuck it. I wonder if Monster Reborn would work if I just like threw my cards away, and then I could just summon them from the graveyard. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if that works. Alright. I need to get a stronger monster, so I'm throwing this shit out. I'll keep Monster Reborn. That might come in handy. I don't know why I saved the Violet Crystal of all those cards. And then... Bam! Time Eater. Neat. Okay. Keep Mesmeric Control where it is. I'm trying to think. So I want to finish Persona 5. I'm playing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. Stormblood, the next expansion, comes out in about a month. I gotta make sure I pre-order that. I think Carlos is gonna buy Prey today, so because he's been bored and he's kind of in like a gaming rut. So I might try playing Prey a little bit. I've heard good things. All 3 of my false traps. Goddamn. Fucking just bend me over a goddamn barrel. Let's move you to the side. Oh, you know what? I should keep him face down. That'll be a crafty way, because then it'll attack me, and then I'll get a chance to like get another attack in. He's playing pretty defensively, which is strange. I wouldn't have thought he would do that. What's this? Aqua Chorus. Uses the power of all water monsters, I assume. Okay. What do we got? Pumpkin? I'll take it. Oh. Jowls of Dark Demise is pretty good, actually. Ooh, you know what? I will play Pumpkin. I was worried about it at first, but I've got 2 Violet Crystals. I can totally get away with this. Yeah, I can do this. I'm trying to... So, Persona 5, just really... It sucks, because I can't spoil it. For DS games, I don't want to go back to Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer. I've been neglecting that for quite some time. And I'm really excited to go back to it. Why not? So I lose my mountain bonus, but that's okay. Actually, I think she's going to spellbind me because I'm a fire monster. That's okay. Spellbound me right on top of the goddamn mountain. Fucking idiot. What else? I actually bought a bunch of Vita games recently. I forget why. I think some of them were on sale, and... Did my battery die again? Or did I just turn my Vita off? I think I just turned the Vita off. What the hell happened there? I didn't even pay... What the fuck happened to it? All space within a range of 1 are transformed to seize terrain when this card is flipped face up. Why didn't that work? I can't figure out why that wouldn't have worked. Was it... Oh, Mesmeric Control must have done it. Okay. Neato. A Kaiser Dragon that I can't use. Oh, it has to be flipped face up in battle. Okay. Would this work? It does work. Oh, cool. So I can, like, offensively do it. I'm digging that. Like, there's this one effect just for that card. It's amazing. No, so I bought a few games. I bought, Wise Memories of Celceta, which I heard was pretty good. I had the God of War collection. I just finally downloaded it. I finally downloaded Steins Gate Zero. Shovel Knight, when I bought on PS4, was cross-compatible, so I finally downloaded that. I think I want to buy, or not buy, I own it. I want to download Tactics Ogre. Let me do this. Oh, I can't attack it if I do that. I want to buy Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together. It was made by the dude who made Final Fantasy Tactics, and it's heard really good things. I remember I played a little bit when I was younger, and I thought it was pretty hard, so I gave up on it. But I'd like to go back to it. I think it would be fun. attacking your own monster, eh? What card is this? Why is a 5-star monster so strong? Oh, I forgot it. It summons itself back. That's such a crazy ability. That should easily be just a one-off. Alright. Let's keep moving forward, I guess. I don't have enough. What can I use Monster Reborn on? Nothing yet, I don't think. Okay. But I can play it face down. Let me see where I want to put it. I can play Monster Reborn face down, and then that'll, Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. That's fair then. It only works once. So... Actually, if I move out... Move that down. Move that over there. Now he's nice and strong and in the way of everything. I'll keep having Pumpkin go forward. I can't remember if Pumpkin is only... His attack only increases when he's in defense, I think. Yeah, I think that was like the one counter to him. Alright. I'm just gonna fucking attack this. Let me see. Right. I'll do... What's Monster Reborn? I need that. Let's move that. Then the plan is... I'm gonna... fuse them, and then it's gonna get rid of one of them. And then I can just flip it face up and attack. Does light... Does water... No, wait. What's happening here? Does light beat water? Why? They have nothing to do with each other. Oh, I moved Monster Reborn, so I can't use it. That was silly of me. Is there another game I want to play? I can, like, vaguely think of a few, but it's like, overall, my brain is, like, just completely crapping out. I don't know. It's honestly, I now have a bunch of free time, and I have no idea what to do with it. And I was kind of like, I know I want to go back to some of the Let's Plays I've done. I definitely want to do a comic part soon, because I meant to do that. I meant to do one even sooner. Like, I meant to do one, like, recently, and I just never got around to it. So I want to do that. I want to... let's do this. I want to, go back to Dragon Quest VIII at some point. Had a lot of fun with that. Continue the series that I am playing. I think I have one more Digimon 1 in me. I think that's about all I got. But, I'm excited to do it when it happens. Copies attack and defense. That's a crazy ability. I gotta get Change Slime. I'm pretty sure that's not actually Chain Slime, by the way. I'm pretty sure that card's called something else, and I just don't know what it is. Alright. Let me think. So, I can't remember if there's any other games I wanted to try. I now have, like, access to the Dolphin emulator, but I think I want to finish, I want to finish the False-Bound Kingdom on Wii instead of, like, just playing it brand new on the other game, or on the system. So, that's one thing I have to do. I don't know. Let me see. Can I summon something against here? Shadow Spell, that would work, but not well. Let me see if I can move this way, and then I can attack that. Get a little bit of life point damage. What a weird looking card. What is that monster? Oh, he's spellbound. Shit. My whole point was that I could summon it. Whatever. Shadow Spell. Throw that in the mix. Are you over there? I'm glad. This is like the first duel I've actually had to like try a little bit. The other ones I've kind of breezed through. What the hell is that? Oh, Mech Bass. I'm just gonna call it Robo Fish. I don't think I would have been wrong. Oh, I watched most of Rick and Morty. I think some people would appreciate that. I'm like halfway through season 2. I was watching it at work. Really enjoyed it. It's a good show. Really smart show too. I thought it was just gonna be like another like Adult Swim type joke, but it does some really great stuff. Like it's weird to say, but like plot wise, like they come up with really good like stories for like the episode and like themes and stuff like that. I was just really impressed with it in general. I also watched a couple stand-ups at work. I watched Greg Davies' 2013 special. I forget what it's called. Alright, I want to try and get Aqua Chorus. And I want to try and get that Change Slime, if I can find it. I don't see it. Wow, it's so hard. My eyes are not working. There's that card that Trident, I think, powers up water monsters. Oh, good. You're the one fucking card I didn't need. Alright, I'm not even trying. I can't see anything. Damn it. I watched Joe Lycett's special, I guess came out last year. Was a big fan of both those specials. They were really good. I watched, why can't I remember his name? What's wrong with me? Sean Locke's special, like his purple van. I was like, wow, this is not. He works on panel shows, but he does not work as like a straight up stand up. I don't know what it is. I just didn't enjoy it. Argue something else. I've never dreamed I'd lose a duel in the sea. Because promise is a promise. I'll live you the shores of Bulag. Oh, God. Thanks, Mako. You can be like Kappa in Animal Crossing and fucking sing the whole time. Success, you've entered France. Is that really an accomplishment, though? More of a punishment. Shout out to any French people who watch me. France is not one of the top countries that watches me. I think that's worth mentioning. It's not. I don't know why. It's like I don't even know if it's in the top 10. I don't know why French people don't like me. Maybe because I insulted friends. That's good. Okay. So that was a good way to get back into form. Thank you guys. I also have to figure out how to use Adobe Premiere now. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good. And I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.